Hey there, Monster Gardeners. Thanks for tuning into our YouTube channel. We are pleasured today to be with Cullen from Greenbros, who's brought an innovative new machine here for the dry trimmer. A couple things that are really individual about it is, one, the fact that you can trim dry, two, that it's incredibly gentle and it's also whisper quiet.
Thanks, Monster Gardens, for having us out here. This is the Greenbros dry trimmer. It's real simple to use. You just lift up the lid, you pour your product inside, you close the lid, let it run. It's very gentle, very quiet. There's a brush here, so as the product starts to move and get smaller, you load the brush to assist the trimming action of it.
We hear that question so frequently in our industry. How much does it trim? How much weight can I do an hour? How much output does it have? There's a lot of different factors that go into that. Density, strain, your growing technique, your skill, these are all things that go into it. Your nutrient line, your genetics, all of these things can affect finished product weight.
The real beauty of this machine is that the shape of the product still remains. Your product comes out looking like it was hand groomed. For the most part, this machine, when you're done, and that's the beauty of it. Once you're done with the run, you just lift the door from the inside, catch from down here, or you can also lift it from here if you want to open it up. So you have two ways to get in there. As you notice, it's pretty quiet because we've been running it this whole time. You have a forward switch, reverse switch in case you need to go backwards. On the front here we have an on and off, so there's master power and an accessory outlet so that you can run any number of accessories that you might want to.
A boom box maybe. There you
go, our light up over the side if you want to see. We also make another accessory for this that you can plug into it called a shucker. There's a couple different options for it, but it leaves it open for you. So turn it on, there you go.
Now the purpose of the forward and backward, that's like in case you have a patch you're noticing that's not getting trimmed or is getting kind of stuck in there?
Right, so if you're seeing something where it's just sitting there and it doesn't look right, or you forget to shuck it and leave a stem or two in there, which happens, and then something gets caught and starts to click, 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 click in there, you just quickly hit it backwards. That'll usually clear up that jam and you're good to go.
Awesome, awesome. Now I'm noticing also that you guys brought something else here that it's below, that it looks like when the trim falls out of this machine, it gets collected down here. Am I correct?
That's correct. So this box right here, this machine right here is our dry Sip Tumbler Box. We designed these to be vertically integrated and work together. They both work individually as well, but the trimmer sits on top, all the waste product comes down into the dry tumble box here, and then when you're done, you just simply turn it off and unplug it, and then you remove the trimmer from the top. You see it's not very heavy.
Yeah. About how much would you say this trimmer weighs?
That trimmer is about 30 pounds.
That's awesome.
Really not very heavy.
That is super lightweight and portable for you guys who are always saying, but a satellite's too big, but a twister's too big, I need something smaller that still does good production. This is the answer for you guys.
And the beauty of it is it's very simple to put on a tote, put it on top of a trash can, wherever you want. It doesn't have to be a part of this, but if it's a part of this, you're obviously moving to the next step. Your trim falls into this. Then we put the lid on this machine right here. Remove the lockout pick mechanism that keeps the box from tumbling while the trimmer's on top. On the tumbler box we have a timer, a twist timer that's a 1 hour timer. You can set it for 15 minutes all the way up to an hour, or there's an on switch which will just leave it on as long as I want it to. So click it on. You notice right away that it's also very quiet.
Very quiet.
The whole system can be run in your house without causing you any kind of concern. You can watch TV, have this conversation. It's obviously very user-friendly from that perspective. Super easy to clean. So we run this for the period of time. We shut it off. And then you'll pull a screen to one of these side panels. And underneath there is your collection bin. And you just take a brush and you brush it off. If you're doing a lot of work, you can use like a bucket head vacuum cleaner. Suck it all up. It works it's very simple and easy to use, and also easy to maintain and clean. We have replacement screens, replacement parts. It's all pretty simple and straightforward.
Can you get screens in different microns?
Yes, you can.
So it's nice to know that you can actually order those from them.
Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely can. Again, they're custom. They take a little bit of time.
All right, well, Cullen, thank you so much for showing us this machine.
Thank you.
Monster Gardeners, this is available on our website, along with thousands of other great products. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great day.